this video on cachaça, the spirit of Brazil. So now we're going to talk about Spanish ron, R-O-N. But before we get into that, if you could please press the subscribe or like button at the bottom of the page. Today's Spanish ron is Flor de Caña, 5-year. So before we dive into Flor de Caña, we need to get an understanding of what is considered a Spanish-style rum. So Spanish-style rum is characterized by being lighter-bodied, crisp, drier, also column distilled. Some Spanish-style rums also tend to be charcoal filtered to create an even lighter and clearer spirit. So now, Flor de Caña. Flor de Caña was founded by an Italian man from Genoa, who came from Italy to Nicaragua and then founded the Flor de Caña distillery at the base of the San Cristobal volcano in 1890. The San Cristobal volcano is located on the Pacific Ring of Fire. This is the region with the most volcanic activity in the world. The San Cristobal volcano is also the tallest and most active volcano in Nicaragua. Flor de Caña has remained in the family for 5 generations, which I found really interesting. The statistics show that only 3% of family businesses make it to 5th generation. Flor de Caña is made from molasses, and it undergoes a 5-time column distillation. According to Flor de Caña, this is to guarantee the removal of all bad congeners in the final spirit. Talk about what are the benefits that the San Cristobal volcano has on Flor de Caña. First, when it rains, the volcano captures all that water that goes beneath the soil, rich in minerals and organic material. This helps promote the growth of sugarcane. Also, the high volcanic temperature contributes to the increased evaporation rate of the rum, along with increasing the interaction between the rum and the barrel. In a tropical climate like Nicaragua, the pores of the ex-bourbon barrels used for aging will open up, which allows the rum to seep deeper into the barrel and extract more color and more flavor. Volcanic soil from the volcanic ash, mineral-rich water, volcanic climate, these factors all help create a very slow-aged, smooth rum. And as you can see on the label, 5-year slow-aged. What does slow-aged really mean? So slow-aged on the bottle refers to the natural, undisturbed aging process that Flor de Caña undergoes. This includes all the benefits from the San Cristobal volcano, the original barrel house in Chichigalapa, Nicaragua, that to this day has no electrical ventilation, no air conditioning, so it's all completely a natural process. Flor de Caña is only influenced by the natural climate. Flor de Caña is aged. The ex-bourbon barrels are sealed with plantain leaves. So another interesting thing I found about Flor de Caña is that it is fair trade certified. So this is a designation developed to help the consumer support products that come from farms that have been certified to provide fair wages and safe working conditions. Flor de Caña also provides their sustainability model online. This includes planting 50,000 trees annually as of 2005, being the #1 donor to the Araucanian Burn Center for Children. It is 100% distilled with renewable energy, provide free schooling for the children of their employees. Let's get to tasting time. Let's give it a little nose. So I'm getting kind of like a tobacco note, also spice, lots of vanilla. Alright, just a little. Let's get our mouth rinsed, try and coat your gums, really awaken your palate. So I did contact Flor de Caña and was told that this is a blend of different rums, all aged 5 years. Definitely lighter bodied. I prefer personally a heavier body, a little more richness. Again, you get more of that vanilla spice, a bit of like that smokiness, like maybe smoked cigar. Also a bit of a chocolate note. Now let's get to cocktailing. So as you probably saw from previous videos, I've been doing honeysuckle variations, but with Flor de Caña today, I'd like to stick with the traditional honeysuckle recipe. So I'm going to do 3/4 lime juice, fresh. Top. 3/4 honey syrup. And 2 ounces Flor de Caña 5-year slow aged. In this case. Now we're going to add some ice. One thing I decided to do a little differently was to shake with the lime that we used for our fresh juice. Get those oils in there. Now I did a little lime garnish. Cheers.